Start. Hey everybody, it's Paul. Let me clean this lens for you. It's Paul Greene. I'm on your very familiar, very popular set here on the big stage here at Home and Family on the Universal backlot, and I have grabbed the phone. I have I've taken over. We're doing a Facebook Live leading up to the show here, which is coming really shortly. When do we go on?
We start 12:30 today.
12:30 today. So I just wanted to say hello and
It'll air tomorrow.
this this is and I wanted to chat with you a bit and answer some of your questions about Carson and about When Calls Heart and season 5. And I'm here to chat with these lovely folks again about season 5 and some of the exciting things that have happened with my character, where I've come from, how Carson has grown and journeyed and found his home in Hope Valley. And you know, the past with Carson was a lot to overcome, losing my wife and being blamed by my wife's sister and the whole family for killing her. So I've had big obstacles to overcome Carson in this town. And some of you remember from last year when Abigail took me in and gave me a job, and even Faith introduced me to Abigail and you know said that and stood for me and helped me get a job there. So right from the very beginning, Hope Valley took Carson in, and now this season and the next season, you've seen I'm started to find my way there, and Carson is starting to become a part of the community. And I don't know if you've seen some of the trailers, but for season 5, there might be a love interest come in for a couple episodes. And I don't know if you've seen, Allie Lieber, but Allie is the actress that comes in, and she plays one of Rosemary's friends. And I don't know if you remember her, but she was in Anything for Love. She played Erica Christensen's best friend and assistant, and she shone in that movie. She was incredible. She was so funny, and that's where I first met Allie, and then I had another chance to meet her again, work with her again out there in Hope Valley. So it's going to be this episode. I've seen it. I just saw episode 3, and you guys are gonna love it. There's so much that happens with all the characters, and a lot of you have been asking for it, and there's especially something happening with Carson and maybe a potential love interest. There might be some jealousy. You've seen the trailers, so I think you know what's going on. Yes.
Question for you. Favorite scene of Carson so far that's aired, and what's your favorite to come?
Favorite scene of Carson that's aired so far? At the end of season 4, when I have the moment with Abigail and Cody, and what happened where we didn't know if he was going to come out of surgery. And that moment, there's some work that we did there with Lori Loughlin and Carter, and just we sat there for hours, and it was so cold, and we were going through that scene, and working with Lori and watching Lori go through her process and preparing, and just how connected the three of us were when we were waiting for Cody to wake up from his surgery from appendicitis. I think that was probably my favorite scene. And one coming up, there's some high drama coming up that I can't really tell you about, but I'm sure you'll see it soon. They tend to show these in the previews, but there's some high stakes things that happen with Carson very, very soon, and a lot is on the line. So there's that scene. I can't really tell you exactly what it is, but that's coming. You'll know when it comes, because I have to save another life, and it's a big obstacle, and it's a high drama. So that's coming.
As a fan, another Good Hardy's question here. As a fan watching the show, are you team Sophia or are you team Faith?
Ooh.
Just from what's aired.
Just from what's aired. So no spoilers. Am I team Sophia or team Faith? Well, that would be telling you okay, speaking for Carson, sometimes what is best for you is sometimes staring you right in the face, and you don't see it because you work with this person or you're busy and you don't really see them. So I can't tell you who I would prefer. That's just mean. That's just a mean question. But thank you for the question. You're going to I'm really excited about this episode. There's some really cool moments with myself and Allie, and obviously with Faith as well. So there's some good stuff coming.
Stephanie says it's a pretty area where you are right now.
Yes.
Tell everybody where you are.
Well, this is the back lot of Universal, so I'm going to spin it around. Get up. Watch out. I'm going to make you guys run. This is behind Home and Family. Okay, I'm turning this way, guys. I'm turning this way. And there's sometimes a tram that goes by. If you watch Home and Family a lot, you'll see and hear. They're never going to let me take this camera again. It's like a spinning... Yes, so we're at Universal Studios, Home and Family, and about to go on. Yes, Dana. Lauren's like, definitely Faith then. Well, I'm glad you took that from that, Lauren. It's so nice to see all you hear all these comments, and thank you, Hearties, again for your support of the show. We love you guys, and appreciate you're on Twitter. We've been doing like a lot of really cool things on Twitter these last couple Sundays. So who's excited about this Sunday? I'm sure from the previews you guys have some idea what's happening.
All right, Greene wants to know, how do you get into character like Karsten? You seem so different.
Oh, really? How do I get into character? Well, the environment. I'm so sorry. I'm really making you guys run. This is how I walk in life. I just spin in circles. Should we go inside? Can we go inside? Yeah. And we're going to take you inside, and I'll answer your question. So, preparing, to be totally honest, what are you doing? What are you doing? To be totally honest, the environment there at the ranch or at the farm where we shoot is very. To be there helps the environment pulls to be in character, and the clothes and the costume and. That town, Hope Valley, just really puts you in the mood. And then I have my own acting process where I go through the whole story and find out where does Carson fit in the serving the story, and also how does he fit in the town, right? Like, how does it all work? And then after this long with playing Carson, it just starts to become a part of me. There's not as much like differentiation. I just bring as much of Paul actually to him as I can in terms of my personality too.
Great question from Carrie here. Wants to know, how's the auction for art for ALS going?
I want to answer that, but someone asked me what my weirdest talent was.
Oh, I know this too.
And my weirdest talent is I can talk like Donald Duck. So I can say, hello, my name is Donald Duck. I love you so much. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's probably my weirdest talent, and thank you for that question. That was a softball. The ALS event, thank you for asking, is coming along really great. You guys have been sharing and really making a difference. We have already raised $29,000 towards our goal, and we have 20 days left. We had to extend the event because we had some back-end Facebook issues with sharing. And we also realized that because it's online, not a physical event, we need more momentum and more projects and more art. So it's coming. You guys have been so supportive, and that's what I'm going to be sharing a little bit today while I'm on here. Just an update, because as you know, Mark and Debbie have donated a painting, and if you haven't seen it, go to our bid site and you can see a really beautiful photograph that Mark photographed, and 10 books from Debbie, the cooking books. So yeah. Thanks for asking. It's going great. And is there one more question?
1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute. Well, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to actually read these comments really quick. Thank you, Beth. Yes, we do film other movies in between these. Yeah, once we shoot from the end of August right up to sometimes Christmas, or hopefully before Christmas. And I know I love Faith too. Someone just commented that they love Faith. And Andrea Brooks. I've actually done a film with Andrea Brooks as well. She's incredible human, and she's really active on social media and helpful with our event, and she's a social media force too for When Calls a Heart and for you Hearties too. But yes, I'm very excited for what's coming season 5, for my character, for the whole town of Hope Valley, and I'm glad you guys are with us here for this journey. So thanks for checking in here with us on Facebook. I'm also going to be taking over the Instagram throughout my visit here. And look forward to seeing you Sunday night, When Calls a Heart, episode 3. You guys are going to love it. So I will catch you very, very soon. And thanks for joining us here. And watch Home and Family tomorrow. We'll be on there. All right. Lots of love, you guys. Bye.